showers tomorrow, then rain, followed by showers, and turning to rain tomorrow night. And also entertainment.
And now it's time for the Lone Ranger. In this episode, the Lone Ranger is on his trusty old Silver. Suddenly, Silver stops and neighs. A shot rings out. The cows in the nearby field get very scared. The Lone Ranger looks out from behind a rock. Tune in next week to find out what happens.
The town of St. John's was founded by a man named James John. James John lived alone, except he had a cat. When he died, he gave all his money to the school district. He became quite wealthy by running a ferry boat company to take people and goods between the towns of Linton and St. John's. But he had a dream, the dream of a bridge. The St. John's Bridge was built in 1931, long after James John had died. And what a bridge it is! The St. John's Bridge is an Oregon treasure. Here to tell us about the bridge are the two designers of the bridge.
I'm Halton D. Robertson.
And I'm David B. Steinman.
The St. John's Bridge is a very special kind of bridge called a cable suspension bridge. Cable suspension bridges can span long distances.
At the time when the bridge was built in 1931, it had the longest suspension span in the world.
Aside from being a strong bridge that can handle cars and heavy trucks, it is also very beautiful.
We decided to make all the arches from the Gothic form like this. If you walk under the bridge, it looks like you're seeing an old cathedral.
That's why the park under the bridge is called Cathedral Park.
There's a bridge over the river fair. Its cable suspended in air. It was built in days long gone. It is called the beautiful St. John's. Alleluia, alleluia. Under the bridge there is a park for children to play, dogs to bark. There are Gothic arches dark. It is called Cathedral Park. Hallelujah, hallelujah. This is a bridge and it's really great. It's the prettiest bridge in the state. It was built in days long gone. It is called the beautiful St. John's. Hallelujah, hallelujah. October 29th, 1929, the radio brought this news.
Today, the New York Stock Exchange collapsed. Millions of dollars have been lost. Millions of people are out of work.
This was the start of the Great Depression. Times became really hard. Many banks closed, so people couldn't get their money. Thousands of people lost their homes. Then a great man came along. He was in a wheelchair. He couldn't walk because he had a disease called polio. He was very kind. His name was Franklin Delano Roosevelt. He said,
I said my best that the only thing we had to fear is spirits forever and put people back to work, and we're calling it the New Deal.
In 1932, Roosevelt won the election for president, and things got better, much better. There is a song he used to sing, and the whole country sang it too. It made people feel good and forgot the depression. It went like this. Happy days are here again, the skies above are clear again. Let us sing a song of cheer again. Happy days are here again. The kids and devils are gone. There'll be no more Happy days are here again. The skies above are clear again. Let us sing a song of cheer again. Happy days are We interrupt this broadcast at 7 a.m. today, December 7th, 1941. Planes from the Empire of Japan have attacked the United States Pacific Fleet at Pearl Harbor, Hawaii. Thousands of American sailors are dead. The battleship Horizon had been completely destroyed. Stay tuned for more developments. When the Japanese bombed Pearl Harbor, the United States went to war against Japan and her ally, Nazi Germany. This was known as World War II.
Portland played a very important part during World War II. Ships were built in Portland for the war. Thousands of ships.
Extra, extra, read all about it. All Japanese move out of town.
After Pearl Harbor was bombed, many Americans worried that Japanese Americans might be spies for Japan, although none of them were.
The United States government ordered all Japanese American citizens to move inland and not live near the West Coast.
All Japanese Americans living in Portland had to move. This event was known as the Japanese internment.
Many of these citizens who had done nothing wrong lost everything they owned, including their homes and businesses, and was very sad to say goodbye to their friends.
I don't know why my poop. It's awful. I don't know if I'll ever see you again. I have to go to a prison camp in Idaho. Goodbye. I hope after the war we will see each other again. Goodbye. Why, oh why must we leave? Where will we go tonight? Mommy cries, Daddy grieves. It's just not fair or right. It's just not fair or right. I go to school, same as you. I'm an American too. I go to school, same as you. I'm an American too.
Portland is a city of bridges, and it is a city of many very beautiful parks. Forest Park in the northwest section of town is the largest park within the city's borders anywhere in the world. Did you know that Portland also has the smallest park in the world? Here to tell us about the park is one of the park's leprechauns.
Did you know that Portland has a special park just for us magical leprechauns? Well, I've heard it's the smallest park in the world. Why, it's no bigger than this piece of cardboard.
On one day in 1946, a man named Dick Fagan looked out his office window on Taylor Street and saw that there was a hole in the middle of the street where a light pole was supposed to go.
But truth be told, the city forgot to put in the light. So Mr. Fagan planted flowers in the hole and put a sign, Milllands Park, smallest park in the world. It officially became a city park in 1948.
Now, if you go downtown, you can find the park in the median strip of National Parkway by Taylor Street.
But you won't see any leprechauns. No, we're just too quick and clever to let anybody see us. But when nobody's looking, we come out to play.
Broadcast to bring you the news. Today, August 15, 1945, the Empire of Japan has surrendered to the Allied forces under General MacArthur. The war is over.
Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray!
During World War II, a new city was built in North Portland. It was called Vanport because it was between Portland and Vancouver along the Columbia River.
Most of the people who lived in Vanport helped build ships for the war. These ships were called Liberty ships.
When the war ended, Where is Vanport now? When the war ended, the workers and the Liberty ships weren't needed. People moved away.
This is an emergency alert. We have just received word that the levees by Vanport have broken. Any available vehicles should proceed to North Denver Avenue to help rescue survivors. I repeat, this is an emergency. Vanport is broken.
Then in May of 1948, there was a great flood, and what was left of Vanport was destroyed. In only a few hours, the entire town was flooded. After the flood, the land was sold, the Heron Lakes Golf Course, the Expo Center, and the Portland Meadows Racetrack were built where Vanport used to be.
During the 1950s, the United States fought war in Korea.
Then, during the 1960s, the United States was again at war, this time in a place called Vietnam.
When the war started, most Americans supported it. But when it seemed like it would never end, Americans stopped supporting it.
Many Portlanders did not like the war. They protested the march through the streets.
We don't like this dirty war. 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't like this dirty war. 1,